I'm here doing an interview with my grandfather. So can you describe what your family's work was like when you were growing up?
Yes, I can remember when I was 7 years old that we went to the ranches, the farms to pick cotton. The whole family, my father and my mother, and there was 8 kids. I was the oldest boy, and there was 3 sisters that were older than me, and then my 2 brothers that are younger than me, and we all picked cotton a little bit at times, and that was from September to November, and when the cotton picking was over, we would come home back to Sonora, my hometown, and then we started going to school. And then on the 10th of May, my dad owned a sheep shearing machine, and that's when that work began. So he would pull me and my brother Fernando, who was 2 years younger than me, to go with him, and all the crew. There was a crew of 22 people, men and young people that would pick up the wool, and the one that packed it, and the one that tied those bundles, and so we had a crew of 22, and we had a cook, and we had a little tent where he always stove to cook for the whole crew. And that one was in May. We ship shared in Sonora, around Sonora, and they went to San Angelo. So the town's named Blackwell, and I can't think of the other name of the towns, the ranches, until we finished. And then we came home for about a week or so or 2. And then starting in June, about the 10th of June, we go north to South Dakota to do the same thing, sheep shearing. And then we, about July the 2nd or the 3rd, we were back home in Sonora. And then with the end of that job, and then our family, we would go to California to pick tomatoes in the fields in California, and work the garlic, picking up the garlic and onions, tomatoes, apricots, peaches, apples, pears, and we were. The last thing was towards September, the prunes. That's the last one, and then we were done with that, and that was in September. So we come back home, and then go again. The cycle started to go to pick cotton. The cotton one was from September to November, and then in November we come home to start school. So we missed September, October, part of December school, and part of May. My brother and I were the ones that went with my dad. The girls went too. So, but when we came home, they would stay home. They didn't go to sheep shearing and everything.